All right. So what's up, everybody? Your boy John Deere Man 22 here. Welcome back to another video here on the channel. So today is what would today be? Today is February 5th, 2025, and as always, welcome back to the channel. Been on YouTube for 9 years now. Let's get jumping right with it. So we did get some FS news from Custom Modding. He has a tanker, a semi-tank trailer for hauling like either milk or slurry in the game. I don't know. But anyway, then from Rooster Mods, DJ Goham reviewed his 1275 bale trailer. So looks nice. Don't get me wrong. Looks nice, but I don't know. Anyway, so let's see here. So yesterday I did 8 new FS25 season 13 episodes. So let's see here. So I finished bean harvest, started and finished corn harvest, and then let's see here. Then I started chisel plowing with the 6788. Had the 4955 going on the chisel plow on a hired worker. On the other chisel plow, that is. And then I sold and got a new seeder for the farm. And then I started putting in oilseed radish, which in this case is gonna be, which I don't know, because there's only a handful of Wednesdays left of this month before season 13 comes to an end. Which in this case, I don't know if we're even going to get if we're going to get another harvest in, or one final harvest, I should say, if that were to play out, per se. Then, more or less, I'd have to find another tractor to run the other Kuhn field cultivator that I got, which if you guys saw, I bought 2 new field cultivators. I sold both the 6-meter field cultivators, which one of them was a Horsch, which was what the 55 ran on the farm, and the Kuhn, the 6-meter Kuhn field cultivator was what the 7488 ran. But now it shouldn't be too hard to run both field cultivators up and down the hilly fields when it comes time to field cultivate the oilseed radish under. You get a little bit more yield bonus off of it, hopefully. Anyway, so more or less, so yeah, more or less, I'd have to, I really don't know. Yeah, I'd have to let the, I'd have to see how much is left on, how much the 4955 has left on field, what is it, on field 7. And then the Challenger has to go over there on that particular, then let's see here, yeah, the Challenger, that would be the Challenger's last field that has to go, that has to be seeded or drilled in with oilseed radish. And then that's it. Then basically sleep through the night, get into January, sleep through the night again, get into February, then sleep through the night again, get into March, which by that time, I would believe all the oilseed radish would be ready to go. And then I would get the 7488 out. I'd get the other field cultivator with the Challenger. And then I would get, then basically I would get the 4755 and the 49, well, no, not the 49, the 4840, and get both those tractors hooked up to the planters. And then the 74, then the 48, the 5488 and the 4955 would have to go on the rollers. And that would be right behind the, well, that wouldn't be that far behind on the field cultivators, but considering neither one of them rollers are very big, and I mean, they go, roughly like 12 miles an hour, which isn't bad. I mean, it's pretty quick, but with those rollers only being 6.1 meters, it's going to take a while for all them fields to get done. But with both tractors running at 12 miles an hour, I'm not going to be surprised at all if we can get all that field work done and then get the planters going on the fields, getting corn and soybeans planted, which one will plant beans, the other one will plant corn. So that means 2, 3, and 7 will go in the beans. And then fields 83, field 4, and field 6 would go in the corn. And then field 34 would go in the oats, which means I'd have to figure out which track, well, then that means I'd have to wait until the 55 gets off the field cultivator and gets going on seeding in oats. So, yeah. And then we'll see if we can get around to get done with the last harvest on the last Wednesday in February. Of this month, I should say. And then if we can get done, which I doubt we get done with harvest all in one video, if I can get harvest done all in one video, I would be literally, and I mean literally, I would literally be over the moon with joy, as I would have completed the last harvest. I probably wouldn't even bother washing anything up, because then the first Wednesday in March, the last episode of FS25 Season 13 will happen. And not only that, but then Season 14 episodes will commence after the last episode of Season 13. Not straight after, because I gotta download the map. Then downloading the map comes with downloading all this extra stuff, which is with the buildings and all that stuff. And oh my, it's insane, you guys. And I'm just, yeah, it's nuts, you guys. And I'm not joking, it's nuts. And then, obviously, then I got to get all the starting equipment sold that comes with the farm. Then, borrow a shitload of money, just enough to get all the equipment bought, and then get all that brought back to the farm. And then, well, the swather won't come right away. And probably neither will the seeder. If both those, if the swather and the seeder both make it in, well, if they both get bought on that right away, then yeah, then I'll gladly be able to start doing some oats and stuff. And not only that, but then we'll also be busy with, yeah, and you guys won't see the buying process either of buying all the equipment, because that'll just bore you guys out to no end. So, anyway, yeah. So let's talk about Lego Mario and Ninjago Season 6. Now, obviously, Lego Mario Ninjago Season 6, I haven't gotten around to it. I know. And I have Season 7 coming up on the horizon, and with there only being today and tomorrow left of work till the weekend, then yeah, so I'm pretty sure over the weekend I'll probably do some FS25. I'll do some Lego Mario Ninjago Season 6 episodes. And then I'll get those uploaded on... What? Yeah, then I'll get those uploaded on Monday alongside the 2 vlogs that I'll do on Saturday and on Sunday. And then we'll have to just wait and see on how it goes from there. So I don't know. But anyway, concert practice has been going really, really good since I've been getting back into it after I've been sick with a cold that lasted more or less 10 days. And yeah, I've never been so eager to get rid of that and get back to practicing for the concert, which it's only 135 days away now. So it's slowly but surely creeping up. But yet we still have the rest of February. We have all of March, April, May, and all of May for the rest of the school year. So we still have basically 4 months of school left, which is going to suck big time, especially on the last day. Then on the last day, I have to clean everything up, get everything wiped down good and nice and good, and get the floor mopped, get carts wiped off. And then, yeah, then basically that's it. Then then everything should go pretty good. Then we'll have everything nice and ready to go. And after that, then we should be set. And then all I have left is what is left of May if we get out of school on a decent day. And of course, we don't know the last day of school. We don't know. We don't know it yet. Obviously, we'll figure it out. We'll know about it probably in the month of May, and when the last day of school is. And then after that, after the last day of school is done, then the rest of those days that we'll have, we'll be busy working on the concert. Plus, I'll be busy helping my grandpa out in the field. I'll be busy picking rocks and doing stuff like that. Plus, I'll be tending to my own field and stuff like that. So, it'll be pretty crazy and absolutely insane when we get done. And when it comes time for the show, then So basically, obviously, concert is on June 20th. So as soon as June 1st hits, they'll have from June 1st all the way to all the way till June 19th, which is a Friday. And then all that time, I'll be busy practicing for the concert. I'll be working on some other stuff. During that time, we'll be done, hopefully be done spraying. And then I'll get some stuff ready to go. I'll have to vacuum out the gator that day. I'll have to practice for the concert and all that stuff, yada yada yada. And so basically it's just about like the same process as last year. Go home the day before the concert, do a sound check after they get the mic and everything set up, ready to go. And then after that, then we'll run it. And then sleep the night. Next day is the concert. Then I have to wake up, probably do some FS25, whatever season I'm on when June hits. And then, go on from there. So, with that being said, that's it for today. I'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe with everyone. Love you guys. Later.